Okay, YouTube is on. Yeah, where is my actual YouTube account? Jesus. Oh no, my YouTube. Yeah, sorry, think I have a little setup, not any setup issue. Your channel. Okay. And then I'm gonna just go publish it on over here. Okay. So good evening. 大家下午好. I was gonna do a streaming. Basically today is like I should like done on Thursday. No, not on Sunday, but I was having like a headache, so I'm like, nah, probably I should do it some other days later. So yeah, so today I was like trying to do a stories thing, and that's like based on my my mom's actually my parents' own experience that that she went to see the cinema and then watching some kids shows just by herself, and then she saw there's another mother just like, you know, take care of the two children. Like those two children are pretty very excited into the film, but that's the only time that she could take a nap. So I mean that could be a really, you know, fun things to do. So that's like the thing that we're gonna try to do. So like sit in my chair. So I have like over like 2 composition here. So first one is like, let's try. So now it's like a theme design.哦，B 站的我要看一下，B 站的我也要看一下下，对，否则我 B 站看不到了。啊 ，B 站那个有。Okay. So here's like a mom like sitting down here. This is the chair. Here's like a drink. How is like, yeah, and also maybe there's school bag, just 书包 and other some sort of bags around, you know. So that's like the you know the first a first possible thing, and the second one could be something like this. Change my pen though. Something like that. You know, like a inside like a cinema. I don't know if you guys love I don't know like, which one that that you prefer. So that's number 1. That's number 2. I think I should choose number 1 then. Number 2, yeah, I don't want to deal with perspective today. You know what? There we go. Number 1. Gonna try also use a brush that I recently discovered in Krita. That's extremely good. Literally just like, like so good. Like this is like the best brush that I personally have ever used. Yeah, that's like the best brush ever. How a parent should be like. So she's a rabbit with her ear closed. So he's just sitting right there, like lying on the chair. Just like a coffee or something. And yeah, here's like, some bags, shopping bags or whatever. Yeah, this might be too long. And also want to create like the overall, like the body is like leaning forward, so this bag belongs to her mom, but also she might have like the dream that she wanna do, but she have to kind of like I feel it's so spit sad, kind of balance between work and also what's it called, like the balance between work and taking care of family is something that feel like my especially my mom, like she kind of, because she kind of raised me just by her own, which I actually feel pretty like a like a Superman. I don't know how she's able to do that, like balance between her own work and take care of it. So when she said like, now since I'm abroad and she's kind of just living in a big house alone, and sometimes she also like go sometimes she also visits Simla. Yeah, that's like the thing where she saw, another mom take care of child, and immediately realized, like seeing that mom taking a nap, immediately she realized, wow, that's a really tired mom. And that's basically like the scene for today. 诶 B 站有没有小伙伴我们this one should this one oh actually be like oh yes like oh yes and this is their bag and maybe they're shopping bag or something. The drink. Here's a drink. And we can get a beep popcorn right here. Even a girl doesn't have to be like frightened. I feel like that's kind of a cliche. Let's try something else. Like, ooh. Yeah, maybe just grabbing her brother's, popcorn. Yeah, I feel that's like, cause I feel like a guy just like that, and the girl just like on the side. Man, that's something a bit cliche. You can actually do the opposite, or either just like her, her sister just like yeah, you know what? Just give me that. Yeah, just like just give me that popcorn. Yeah, here's the popcorn. Oh maybe you can do this. Instead of like a pose like blocking that, we can just like like you have some coins right here. Yeah, the other hand is grabbing. Yes. Yeah, that's more likely. Seat number seat number 2, number 3, and number 4. Uh-oh, found an issue. It might be like the seat is a bit too high or something. Because we want to make sure this mom oh god. It's the it's too narrow here. Those two seats are too yeah, too small. Anyway. That should be an easy fix. And maybe we can put this mom up a little bit. So we can kind of create like this, overall triangular shape feeling. Right? Yeah. There we go. Nice. Yeah, I'm thinking about the second poses, but like the second pose is like, yeah, I don't want to do a big, what is it called? Yeah, perspective. Nah, I'm not gonna do it tonight. Nope. Okay. You won't rush it. Now we can even make the overall image look bigger. How do I... Okay, image. Properties, split, scale to new sign. Alright, fine. 3000. Processing. Okay, good. It actually works. Nice. Great. Nice. New layer. So as usual, or if anyone have any questions about drawings and basically just drawing furries. Yeah, the questions will come. Any question? Anything? Yeah, maybe too high. I think the eyes could be even down further. 眼睛可以再往下一些。Is this inside of it? No. That could be a fun theme if it's inside an airplane, but basically the theme is about, you know, a family in a cinema, and the kids just like enjoy the film a lot, but the mom's like, it's actually a good time to take a nap. There was actually a story my mom told me a few days ago that she went to the cinema herself. Cause yeah, we are, you know, we live in different countries, right? So she went to the cinema, and I saw saw this mother, you know, take care of her two children, and children I enjoy the film a lot, but she just like, you know, taking a nap, feels like taking a break, and she said, yeah, that's a very tired mom, and that's kind of inspired me, you know, the theme. Which I found is, you know, that's something I usually like. That's actually her. This is from her perspective, like, you know, describing the story. So like, oh, that's actually something I usually like, you know, found, you know, perspective of other people's that's like actually interesting. Something, yeah, let's try if we can, you know, get the thing done. It could be on a plane though. Yeah, also like how this mom will dress. She's like a regular, you know, like a regular t-shirt or something. I think there should be something more interesting though. Let's try a V-neck. Yeah, let's try a V-neck. Yeah, this is also like one of the best like pen tool that I've found from Krita. This is actually so good. You slow, it gets bold, but when you draw fast, it gets smooth. This is like included in the new Krita 5.0 update, and that's like it's just such a like awesome brush, awesome pen brush. Nah, I think maybe we can do wider, shall we? And even we can maybe push the shape a little bit further. Yeah, I'm not super good at, you know, the shape designs. I know some people are so how are they able to do that? I'm just like I don't, all the things I know is just like drawing, you know, like furries, and that's it. I don't know how they're able to do that. Oh, actually the head might be just like a bit too big, isn't it? Yeah, liquefy. Yeah, this is actually the story belongs to my mom, not me. I'm just like feel that's like actually cool inspiration. That's like really, you know, her perspective. That's also because she basically that's like she's only one raised the, you know, basically my entire childhood until my adult was raised by her. So I'm like, that's like something, you know, like those kind of stress, you know, being like a parent. At the same time, not only like take care of me, but also able to achieve something really, you know, something you know, really good. It's hard. That's like, you know, like you start a game, but you don't know the rules yet, but you start with hard mode. And besides, if this indeed is in a plane, this will be a wide body plane. It's never gonna be a narrow body plane like the 737, 757, or the A321. Nope, because they have 4 seats. All those planes, maybe even not 767. I don't know if the 767 have 4 seats, but 777, they do, like seats that, you know, 4 in a row. Some even have more. Some have even 5. Like if you're in the middle of those seats, and if they're all empty, you know, nearby, if they're all empty, damn, that's like a big flat bed for you. And also one thing interesting about plane seat, it's like it's like you got this, you know, like pillow that you can kind of fold it from, very uncomfortable back, and this something you can, you know, like retract. And the whole seat itself, like here is the life vest. Yeah, this is how like the seat goes. Yeah, how the seat goes. It goes like, you know, a tray table, a bin, right? And usually it's the you know, the life-saving jacket is stored somewhere over here. Yeah. And yeah, just in case of emergency, pull it out. And here is, you know, the place for rear passengers. They can put their food, you know, and and this is, you know, put luggage inside. This is like a plane seats. Yeah, what I'm trying to, that's not the things I wanted to draw this time, but anyway. Oh, hello, Michelle. Hello. 哎 ，B 站今天好安静，6个小伙伴。哎，那我去发个小广告好了。可以。Yeah, I think in you know, in Bilibili should be fine. 那 B 站的大家来热情点，同志们热情点。Maybe you can wear like a long clothes, or even this kind of like pajamas. Yeah, I feel like the head is still too big. 头还是太大了。液化 liquefy. Had problem? Had any drawing problem? Have any, you know, size structure problem? Liquefy, yeah. Yeah, nice. And also, I'm gonna try to draw a bit slower this time, because I wanna, you know, just keep this, you know, like softened feeling. Yeah, this bit, you know, soft feeling. So that's where it should sit. But that's actually very interesting that you mentioned it's like a, you know, plane or something. I didn't even, you know, think about that. But it's kind of a true, like I like drawing things that's, you know, airplane related. So that's bend down a little. Wait. Yeah, we kind of we keep the back later here. This image reminds me of a kid asking adult question video. One of them said, "Why are adults so tired all the time?" Why adults so tired all the time? I mean, this is actually so hard to explain. Kids are like, why adult? Kids are like, yeah, I you know, I want to be an adult, you know, the feeling of being free. But at the same time, adults are, yeah, I don't want to be a kid. You don't have to take any responsibilities. How ironic. We miss those things that, you know, it kind of like the feelings like, for example, like taking the college entrance exam that I don't want to take. It's a time. It's a really like a big you know, a bit of time. But I definitely not want to go back again. That's like a horrible nightmare. Oh, my high school, my entire high school, Jesus. Marlene from South Africa. Oh, hello. Oh, it's South Africa, so that should be now. It's 1, so 10, like 7 o'clock there. I didn't expect feel sadness in the middle of the night. Mothers are tomboys. Yeah, my mom like, you know, told me about that. So that's like, you can imagine like from a perspective of a mom, you know, you want to take care of kids, right? But also I'm thinking, yeah, what if this mom have her own dream, right? You know, having her own dream, like having, you know, like a working bag, or let's see. Like something we can be easily related, like a bag. Yeah, should be fine. But I prefer like those one, you know, with this was a little pocket. And yeah. And umbrella as always. Actually, 2 umbrella, you know, like 2 umbrella, 1 for kids, 1 for the other one, and yeah, one for herself, I guess. 2 umbrella over here. Yeah. It's going to be a busy piece. From Cape Town or Johannesburg? Yeah, maybe have some you know, like batches over here. We'll keep the batches. We'll think about the designs later, right? But we just even, you know, adding some lines. Oh, Cape Town, nice. Yeah, I remember one of my friends, like he went to South Africa and joined a like a game concept studio or something, and oh my, and he says like he's from Beijing, right? And he says he's like sharing his like design design competent knowledge with the South African, you know, concept artists there, and they're like, oh my god, you know, the sparkles of those people, like they never met with each other, but once they start to talk, they're like, oh my god, are you literally my you know, it's a Chinese word called 知己, that means the person that you know exactly, a random person that you know, you anything, what you're so interested in, what's your, you know, hobby exactly, and you guys just talk like, wow. Okay, the other seats right here. Let me actually search cinema seat because I really don't wanna what's it called? yeah, I don't want to be too like cliche, like too generous, like yeah, exactly. This is things what I'm worried about. Like I kind of want to make the seat look like a plane. I don't want to make it look like a plane, so yep, I gonna do a little bit, a not a redesign, but just like a little bit additional touch. 诶，有11个 B 站的小伙伴，我说一下，现在这个是因为是一个双语的，就是一路直播是走 B 站，另有2路是走那个就是油管和那个 ins， 所以会是一个双语。然后我也会中途就是觉得哪些留言有意思，我会中途做一个就是翻译。So just remind you, this is like a dual language streaming. It will be streaming in both English and Mandarin. Because yeah, I have another one streaming is going to Bilibili, that's like a Chinese video platform. So yep. Now we're gonna write a number here. Let's try to write number 15. No. A lucky number. Nice. B 我开始确认一下 B 站有没有人。B 站来，嗨起来。You know what's my worst cinema experience? It was like I think it was like yeah, I would have like a hard relationship, and yeah, I just went to cinema. I think watching Toy Story 4, so I kind of want to escape the reality a little. But when the film was over, Jesus, I realized my entire bag was wet. My sketchbook was wet. Because somebody like poured a Coke, and it just like kept dripping and dripping and dripping, and like like into my bag. So now my bag is full of Coke. But nah, it's all past stories. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. What program are you using? Oh, this is Krita. It's was that a cinema? No, it's a cinema in China right now. It might feel a little bit weird to you guys, but basically, like, my mom have been to cinema like multiple times, and yeah, they have COVID under control. So I haven't been to cinema for like 2.5 months. No, 2 year and 2 months, not 2.5 months. 2 year and 2 months. But things in mainland China, there's already just cinema is actually operate as usual, but in just a bit lower capacity. So yeah. So this is not a cinema in the States, unfortunately. Because I think because the States still have this like COVID thing going on. So yeah, personally I don't feel it's like a safe time to visit. Oh, you mean the Coke? Yeah, it was in Canada, but North America overall, right? That's all. That overall in North America. I mean, like, ooh. Like, oh. And what a like a typical like a boy. But I have actually haven't enjoyed any boy in my stream. I guess okay, boy haircut. Oh god, I actually don't know how to do it. Oh, but do China like a lot different China in Canada? No, that's actually pretty much the same. Like they're all like Amex standard, so you know, seats, screen. It's just like one thing super different is popcorn. It might be something odd for North America, you know, for you know people you know in North America, but like popcorn here is like you know like I think it's like salted. Yeah, it's like how do I describe it? You know, sweet, sour, spicy, like. Yeah, what's the word for that? Feels like what's it called? A translation. Yeah, like salted, but those popcorns in China, they are actually sweetened, sweet popcorn, right? And first time I try, I bought a popcorn here, and I grab a big chunk, put it in my mouth. I'm like, oh! I had literally an impact. Like, what the? What? Ah! I'm just so shocked. I'm like, what? What is this? What is this popcorn? Are they eatable? So that's like a like a one super big like impact for me. First couple of weeks in Canada, it's like, Jesus Christ, popcorn here are actually salted. Okay, a rabbit. Ooh. I think like overall, cinema between between the states and in Canada should be about the same. Yeah. It's like, ooh. Yeah, we're gonna write a letter, write it later. No, and also this is like a, it's like, it's a, like, yeah, here it is. 哇，16个 B 站的小伙伴，大家好。Like she's like basically just like, what a girl will dress like, I don't know. What would be the actions? Like, ah, here it is. You know, she got like more popcorn in her hand. I'm not sure if a rabbit like ever like eat popcorn or something. But yeah, anyway. She could even like dressing like, you know, let's see. Like, you know, like those kind of, you know. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. She could be just like, yeah, I'm just gonna be chill. Wait. Yeah, some kind of action like that. Do a little bit adjustments over here. Yeah, B 站还是好安静啊！来，大家活跃起来。I know the salt is usually way too much to popcorn. Sweet popcorn indeed is delicious. It's like it's not like, okay, it's like personal, but like it's not the issue if it's like if the salt is too much or not. The problem is like it's salt. It should be sweet. But that was like a real big shock for me. Like first time's like, what? Like I'm just like, what? I was having the biggest shock of my life. Like seriously. Don't underestimate the shock, you know, a popcorn can cause. No, the seat is a little bit not the same. Slower, steadier. Yeah, I feel it's still a bit too low. Yeah, let's just, we're gonna just cut off. Hey, nice, shifty. And now let's do the adjustment. Nice. It's delicious. I'm like, yeah. Is there a reason you use Krita over CSP or Photoshop? Do you use Krita for personal art? The number one reason using Krita is basically it's a free software. I do have a Photoshop CS6, but I feel it's pretty old Photoshops and has compatibility issues, especially during line art in Windows 10. And personally, I don't have a CSP license. So that's why, I mean, it's a free software, right? So yeah, why not? Can I actually translate that question? 就是问就是说为什么用 Krita 不用 PS 或者是用那个就是优动漫？主要是 Krita 不要钱，而且是任何的用途都不要钱，就是你商用都无所谓，所以随便用。Okay, question, do you have any tips for getting style sketches that are still legible? Like, mine descend into chaos and look confusing. That's like the struggle, like, I think like every artist has, like, how to kind of make it not like in chaos. But you can see that I have like a, like, first of all, this is like the idea, right? The overall idea, you know, either it's in flat or it's, you know, with perspective. Because I'm lazy today, so the perspective was overthrown, I will keep the flat idea. So step 2 is you have, you know, now kind of just like want to rough out like the details that you got there, right? Roughing out like all the details that you got. You know, I kind of really quite like the sketches like over here. Yeah, but that's like the struggles that usually you could have, like, you know, make a choice between your rough sketch. Because the things I really like about here is you have a like a shape something like this, like here, like this shape, and there's a curve, right? That she's like bending left, and that curve was like something that was like, you know, missed over here. So probably gonna actually, you know, like put it back. And the third is just like, you know, just go for detail. And also strongly recommend for doing some live drawings. That would instant make your line quality way better. Like instantly. I mean, instant is, you know, is measured in weeks, not like within, you know, 2 or 3 days. No, I mean, yeah, that 2-3 days might be too hard, but like within week you will see some, you know, progressions, guaranteed. You know what? And I kind of want to just copy and paste this head right here. I think, like I mentioned, right? I want to. Yeah, I want to just try a different, you know, a bit different idea. You know, something like that to make the people look, you know, to make her feel, you know, that she's more tired. See, even in the final stage, by looking at the sketch, you know, that's your original concept, you can still find some, you know, spotlight. Okay, to dump that. Yeah, although I like those lines, but too bad. We're gonna erase it for common good. Layer merge. Hey. She might be, you know, like to decorate herself as well. And let's try a V-neck. Uh-oh! We got an error. No, her hand should be. Yeah, like, you know, like somewhere. Hui. Nice. See, I also make mistakes. I also make mistake too. But things is like if you realize that something can be improved immediately, you know, just like solve that issue during things rough sketch stages. Don't just let it be there, because it will grow. The ones who go to college, you're gonna clean up. Those issues will be be more and more obvious, I feel. Do you have any tips? Okay, cool. B 站17个小伙伴来，大家发言了。Nice. Okay, let's bring the sketch up again. Nice. There was a seat number for the August 16, so this will be 18, 20, 22. Okay, now we can erase this part, like adding some, like school bag. 还有点书包。And maybe I feel that maybe this spot we can actually move up. Let's move up a little. Move up. Nice. And we can put a drink here. Good. Remove all the sketch. Let's see how the result goes. Not too bad. Yet. feel we can remove the third piece. Cause I feel like there's a... Yeah, because like right now, like the top, this one that absolutely like bounced too much. Yeah, I still like the sketch, but that's okay. We're gonna look at that. We probably will remove the seat on the right. Yeah, we might want to we might remove it. We shall see. What brush setting you using, Krita? It's from the ink pen. It's called the ink pen. It's a default brush in Krita 5.0. So if you want to use that brush, you probably have to update your Krita to at least 5.0. I'm not sure if they include it in 4.4, 4.4 or 4.8 or something. But like, this ink pen is like so good, so good. Like hell good level. You know what? I know this is like a little bit not like 100% realistic, but I might just cut off the seat. Yeah, cut off the seat a little and see how that will come out. Yay! Brush. Brush. Wait. Oh hell. Yeah, I'll shrink it down a bit more. And also here. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, now we could, cause I personally, the brush I often use is something that I use by my own. That's called, it's basically just like a circled brush but compressed. But like this brush, like what I really personally like about it is like you can, easily, like get the form of the shape well. So I'm debating if I want to actually continue with that, or just like continue doing it like this way. So I feel like this, is a little bit, sketch, have the feeling of a sketch. Alright, you still be realistic. I have been theaters with very low back seats. Okay, let's actually, let's have a try like using the my own brush. You know what? Let's actually do a quick color thing. I feel I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me actually finish this this what's it called? 呀，这个 nose。Hey. Yeah, this pose actually feel way better. Yes. Nice. Okay, let's have a try to take a look at that. I don't know which texture feelings that you guys have. 来大家看一下哪种线条更喜欢啊 Oh, something. Oh. Live studio. What? Oh, Instagram. Why? Instagram crashed again. Anyway, alright. Instagram start broadcasting. Create a new broadcast. Duplicate its key. Start broadcast. Yeah, something just Instagram is just really not stable. Okay, let's see connected or not. Oh, connected, nice. Did it? I did. So yeah, Instagram just again randomly crashed for absolutely no reason. But I'm just wondering if anyone prefer this kind of line quality or the one that feels more like, you know, for more like a pen. I like the different way. Ah, I see. Yeah, I used to, draw like that. Yeah, I used to draw more, drawings in my own sketch like this. But yes, I wanna personally, I wanna see if I can do, a little bit change or something. 哎呦，33个 B 站小伙伴好啊！来 ，B 站的同学不要那么安静，有没有什么问题可以来问问？ You know what? Let's use the white line. White. Predict the hardness of the other one. Let's try to make a flow 100%. Oh no, I said 40. No, okay, so you read? No. That's 100%. How was our experience at Sheridan? 70 out of 100. I mean, like, if you have like let's say like zero animation background, like first year, second year, that's actually pretty good for, you know, practice. But what I say is like, because now like after the pandemic, right, that some of the things that in this industry that never happened that often before is like, you know, those people like start to do, you know, offer some courses. Those people from actual first line of industry starting off courses online, and they are like, and these knowledge are like, you know, straight from the industry. Some of the time if I ensure that I feel it's like kind of a bit waste. But let's say if you're international and you want to, let's say, get a work permit in Canada, and yeah, that's like a path that you must, you know, went through. But if you're already Canadian or, you know, Americans, you're like, you know what? Look, an animation is like I feel it's like a very experience based industry. Your you know, like what you have, you know, what show you have worked on, or like, or basically just show them what your skills are. That's like something like way like powerful and way stronger for the recruiters to, you know, asking, basically convince the recruiter, say, hey, you can do the work and you can do them good, and they really don't give a, you know, kid that about, you know, about let's say, you know, your degree. That's like the number one useless thing if you're like, for example, like, you know, within the United States and Canada. You don't, but for international, that's a different story. Yeah. Oh, I'm planning to apply to the U.S. and International. Okay, then that's a whole different story. Good luck. Good luck. Where originate from? Like, where are you, I think Michelle from YouTube? Where are you, like, where did you originate from? Why my pen? Yeah, so suddenly just like lost sensibility. Oh, Hong Kong, nice. Yeah, I only things I don't speak Cantonese too bad, but at least I know 你好，你好，你好。So yeah, it's like from Hong Kong. Yeah, like I think basically unless you are Canadian or like Mexicans, like they can apply for something called like a TM visa. Like for Res or International, oh god, that's like hard. But also, yeah, like it's pretty like the animation school in the States are also pretty expensive. So, because I know like in Hong Kong you can get like a dual citizenship. So, one thing it's you can let's say come to Canada and granted a Canadian citizenship, then for state travel it will be way easier. But now for me, I'm a mainlander holding that passport. Like if you obtain a foreign citizenship, bam, we're gonna just bam. But yeah, this is how life goes. Oh, my family from mainland. Nice. Oh, hello. 哎 ，B 站33位小伙伴，来，有没有些问题可以问一问？对，就其实就是你是可以那个，就是因为真的留美是件蛮难的事情。他们说，但凡是能够在美国留下的，都会脱层皮。但是就是比如说你在美国毕业之后，你就可以拿一个叫做 OPT 的一个实习，2年左右吧，看学校的，一般是2年。2年之后呢，还要搞 H1B 或者搞 O1， 然后 O1 之后再是绿卡，然后就哇，真的是蛮难的。对，相比之下，就是加拿大的话会方便一些，就好很多。就毕业之后，然后他就给你毕业工签，工作3年，然后就是工作满1年之后就可以走那个叫什么东西来着？就可以走那个就是Express Entry。当然，就是如果有机会能够像 KawaiiFur，主要是真的能去那些在加州的一些学校，能够获得到更多的那种一手资源。这种资源我觉得在就是说别的地方，比较难。就如果是你要是以后就是想做就从事北美这方面的话，我觉得还是尽可能还是就是有钱往加州跑，预算吃紧的往 Sheldon 跑。就往那个法国或者加拿大跑。Yeah, I don't mean it's like yeah, like for immigration, yeah, Canada is definitely way easier if you have like a degree obtained in Canada. Yeah, for the states, unless you're a Canadian citizen or a Mexican citizen, can apply for the TN visa. And yeah, but for rest of the internet, but you know what? I think overall, if your skill is good enough, they're like they can always figure out a way. They can always figure out a way to grab you and offer you a position. Yeah. Take a好像现在香港那边好像疫情还有点严重哦，我听新闻讲。哎，不过这应该反正不会，这边已经我靠乱七八糟的，不说了。你可以看一下最近加拿大的新闻，呵呵简直，真的是在看，真的是哎，怎么说吧？不说了啊。I feel like the seats might be too high. I'm interested in playing the kind of was Zelda. Yeah, I mean, also I recommend you talk to more people about Vice, because like I'm not sure if the policy for Hong Kong might be different compared to to mainland applications. So yeah, like if you, for example, can get into school like KawaiiFur, although they're expensive, go get it. Like definitely Sheridan is like more it costs less. Like one semester for 2 semester for international costs you about like 27,000 Canadian dollars, but that will be doubled if you go to KawaiiFur. Like that's how expensive the school is. But if you're able to get a job in the States, what I can tell is they're some of their jobs are like they pay doubled than what was paid in Canada. Some of these jobs that they pay literally doubled. So yeah, that will be your choice, which way you want to go. 又停校了，是的。I've learned a lot from online music classes, but it would be nice to have classmates. Oh yeah, like those classmates, like they will, you'll learn a lot, like and also that connection will really make you. That's like a and very valuable, like I ain't say assets. But something definitely like that you can that's like where your connection started. 哇塞，今天 B 站出奇的安静。Anyway. Because of the school fee, yeah. KawaiiFur is famous for its expensive, for how much money it's gonna take. Why not you like ooh. No, I think some of the vibe are lost. Yeah, definitely some of the vibes are lost. Yeah, that's like the golden combination. Like having like a you know, a let's say a European or like a Hong Kong, you know, permanent resident, then you can work, you know, work in Canada and the States at the same time, also work in mainland. That's like wow. Literally, like, you know, one is the traditional animation, you know, like traditional, like a, and I won't say like stronghold, I don't know if that's the correct word. And then here's like the new, you know, like a new era. There's a lot of things happening in mainland right now, and it's just they're like wow, it develops way faster than I expected. So yeah, the having this like privilege is like wow, I'm like okay, I'm like oh my god, I want it. It's fine. This is life. It's never fair, and get used to it. I wish for the best. Do they have like longer years than... Do the girls have longer year? No, actually, but no, just like a regular years. Or if anything, that's like a bunny related, like male bunnies that's like having a longer year. You know, male rabbit have a longer year than female. I don't know. Cause I don't have too much knowledge for bunny. Hey. Hey, this could be fun. Rabbit. Oh, hello. Wait. Nice. Okay, but anyway, yeah, you show. Good luck with applications. Yeah, we're gonna do it in color stage. $37个 B 站小伙伴。Oh, hello. Hello, you yummy. Apply for 2023. Nice. Hey, one very good tip that is you can, let's say, look at those applications, right? Look at those applications that have already been, accepted. But also look at some people they'll post their their application they apply their portfolio results like after they got either accepted or rejected. So you can not only take a look at those accepted portfolio, study why they got accepted, but also look at those rejected portfolio, because they can with comparison you will have like a sense that why they got rejected. Make comparisons why this guy was better at this part and why the other guy failed at a certain part, why he got accepted, but why this guy got rejected. Take a look at that. This time. It's like you still got like almost like a year to prepare, so you got plenty of time to do that. Anyone have any questions？ 大家还有画画上问题？我估计再画1个小时就要睡觉去了。哟，已经2点钟了，哎我靠，时间过得真快。Yeah, also I've just realized an issue that I might be push this part too hard. Yeah, I push it too hard. Are you animating the snow? I wish I could, but things I really do want to animate, it's yeah, I post those in my own Instagram, and it's kind of having like an idea, and I think this could be possible. Just like a very small story sequence, maybe just 5 or 6 shots. So something I'm actually thinking that that might be possible, but not now. This one, it would be actually really, you know what? It might be actually really interesting to see it actually, to see it animated. But yeah, that's gonna take a while. Yeah, animating is like really gonna take a lot of time. And I'm not a fast drawer, so I'm like, yep, it's gonna take way more time. And also because I draw everything in one layer, so yep. But I actually thought about it, but to be honest, I do thought about it. Yeah, I still feel like something was wrong here. Okay, so it's kind of done. Oh, my hand. So now let's compare the two versions. Yeah, this definitely actually feel a bit more chill. Right, this one feel more chill. And this one it feels like overall it's more solid. Okay, now let's coloring. Ah, thanks. Now let's push. Nice.哦摸点福瑞31个 B 站小黄，今天 B 站凉的，我好凉啊！今天怎么可以这样子对我？哦，我知道为什么了，大家都在上班上课上，不对呀，现在不是放假吗？对吧？现在放假呢。来，那没人发弹幕，那我发一个了啊！恭喜我自己成为高能宝，什么鬼？When my Cintiq arrives, I will get animating one of your works. Oh, cool! Wow. It's okay, and also I would say you can also yeah, you feel free to use my stuff. But also, I highly encourage that if you can animating like your own stuff. Like not mean like not using mine is like bad or something. Just like I kind of want to see more like original context. So yeah. And also, what software do you have so for the time being? Like Temple Harmony or like TV Paint? So 4 till April. Oh, you know what? Let's actually erase this card. Better. Instant. Okay, now let's do coloring. Coloring is actually like the most, and like say the most interesting part, but obviously size turn on. Yeah, because this is also like a very, you know, quick tool I found. Yeah, Call of Rabbit. Oh my. Yeah, Call of Rabbit. I literally just like want to see like Call of Palette for Rabbit anime, and here comes, what is it called? Beastars. Yeah. Very accurate. Hair color, typical Asian style hair color. Yeah, this is just like a very like kind of a roughy sketch. Pink. The boat. Yeah. Okay, here's the mouse. No, mouse should be a little bit more reddish, and color should be more down. Nice. And also like those like red seeds at cinema. Yep, we can use it. Yeah, cinema seeds like usually is like, you know, like red. Yeah, you know what? Let's actually keep it red. This here, and then we use kind of like desaturated black. And we can even just go to the warmer, lighter option for it. Nice. My fonts are like Uniqlo, I don't know, close. Yeah, I have actually no idea for color palette. Hey. No, let's keep trying, dude. Let's keep trying. Yeah, here's the words popcorn. Yay. Yeah, let's try to use less color. Alright, let's try to use less color. Oh, you know what? Hey, let's actually... Hey. Let's actually try opposite. Hey, no. Let's try opposite. No, opposite is... No, keep that there. Oh, this is actually hard spot. Is the theater going to be dark? Yeah, I know CX is gonna be dark, but like, if you're gonna go dark, then it's like the theme was kind of a bit lost. So here's some of the bags, lighter color of the bag. And here's, the decoration of the clothes. Yeah, here's the drink. Coca-Cola. Maybe we can actually make the, yeah, that's like having, yeah, this is actually nice. You know what? Hey! Right, okay, struggle time again. Now I bring the old color palette out. Yeah, that's actually looking not too bad. But yeah, this is like definitely look more, like intact, for sure. I should have a little necklace or something. Oh, I don't have yellow. Like this kind of yellow. Popcorn. Yeah, we can actually do a little something, some sort of bag here. Oh, my back. Okay, now let's actually do the color. Pocket 2, current layout, color label, layers, green. No label, no. I labeled something. Come on. Seriously? Oh, that's like this. Oh, I see what you mean. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're good to go. So first of all, the overall sense of rabbit. Nice, nice. Nice. Anything that we don't want to call up and just always bucket to it up. Oh, yo. Nope. That's too much. Nice. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, F. No! How is there a gap? Ooh. Third hold 3? No, that should not happen. You know what? Let's just actually just paint it. Just paint it. Brush. Good. Brush. Good. No leak. Yeah, this is gonna leak for sure, but it's fine. Okay. Okay. Ah, I found the leak. What? Oh! Okay, third hold to 1. You should not leak anymore. Okay, no more leak. Small leak, fine. No, that's fine. Ew. Nice. Now we lock the layer. Select airbrush mode, flow 10, opacity 20, and use the chair color. Too much. Nice. Okay, nice. Done. No. New layer. Now we can just. Oh. Basic brush. Good. B 站还是没有人，哭。B 站今天冷的一塌糊涂，不管哦。Oh, any questions? Any, let's say, joy-related questions? These questions are always welcome, and while I'm still here, I'm gonna just keep streaming for around 2 hours. No, just less than 1 hour. Okay. Yeah, that's on separate layer. Oh, come on, Instagram. Oh, why it just keep lagging? No. Yeah, Instagram just really doesn't work.哎 ，ins 还是没反应，怎么回事？啊，有了！哦天哪！ Also, I think that the theme of this year might be just to to reddish. Bucket tool, all layers. B 站的同学没有啊。哦 ，Hello，何8 ，Hello。啊 ！Chaotic。 You what for the lunar use? Ah, thanks. The clothes flow so well. Did you find a reference for the handful clothing on Google? Oh, absolutely. I'm not a handful guy. Because I don't draw those traditional Chinese dress a lot. So yes, that one was referenced, and one of the references is like those sculptures that was discovered. And those sculptures belongs to they were sculpted during the Qin Dynasty, and that's like where mostly the reference, and especially the colors are from though. Oh no! Boom. Oh, you know what? This could be a very okay. I'm gonna try that later to actually, you know, adding a texture, brush. No, like adding like a background color though. I found something actually that just triggered my interest. Yeah, this is too slow. Yeah, this is faster. Behold the power of Krita. What is the short key for that? It's called the Freehand Path tool, but you can literally use it as a quick, you know, like a mask tool for, you know, for coloring. Just look at that. Isn't this tool good? Yeah, isn't this tool, you know, great? Look at that. Yeah, for sure, like Krita can develop something even more interesting, but so far as an open source free software, this is like, you know, it's very convenient. Photoshop doesn't have this. Oh, nice. Oh, my back. What do you do as a story revision? That's a good question. So in animation industry, there's like a pre-production, you know, an actual production and post-production state. So I will actually just record down. So this is actual production and post-production. So these are production including, you know, like keyframe, you know, in betweening, coloring, 3D model, or let's say 2D rig. Like post include like compositing, editing, something like that, like fine editing or color grading, something. Pre-production though include like you know, screenplay, like script, storyboarding, you know, with stuff, you know, like concept. So storyboard is basically we got a script, and you kind of do like a personal style translate of that script into a camera language, you know, in a cinematography language, right? And for revisionist, it's like sometimes those board artists, you know, finish a sequence of board, right? And now they're going to the next sequence on their own work. And the director reviewed this sequence. They found we might need to do something to, you know, bit change. Sometimes the entire sequence change. Now revisionists kick, you know, come back, you know, kick, not come back, you know, kick it in and all get the all revs done. So revisionists have to be, let's say, you know, kind of like like all time standby during, you know, an 8-hour work, because you don't know where the notes gonna come from. Mostly like assisting assisting the director to change the boards. Can be as boring just moving an object, remove an object, add an object, but also can be excited as, you know, reboard part or the entire scene. Or assisting a storyboard artists if they need, let's say I need cleanup, I got too much work to do. Now revisionists can come in and help the board artists to clean it up. So that's what storyboard revisionists do. That's a bit long. That's a bit long explanation, isn't it? 完了，我在哪个图层？哦，这个。OK, nice. 靠，腰痛。 Oh, about the Hanfu reference, because like traditional like Chinese dress, it's not like the Japanese also and the Korean dress. That's something that's like wouldn't say common, but it involves things a bit more. Like it depends on what dynasty you're reference at. For example, the one I reference is the Tang Dynasty, and also there's Ming Dynasty, the Song Dynasty, and then also Han Dynasty, Qin Dynasty. They represent different age, represent different time, and those that we can see today, like okay, actually okay, one time now, one time again. So usually this is like no. Okay, I'm actually not a I'm not a pro on that. So Tang Dynasty, no, Han Dynasty can be something like that, and Tang Dynasty can be yeah, that's what I actually draw. Hand drawn. Han Dynasty, and also Ming Dynasty. Ming Dynasty is like so there's like a easy way to separate between Ming Dynasty Hanfu and also the Korean Hanbok. Korean Hanbok is like it's actually more upper. It's like kind of a more upper like that, and the dress is usually it feels a bit more like a bigger triangle. But the Ming Dynasty Hanfu, it's something more like more like this. There's like some sort of folds right there. And then here comes the Qin Dynasty. That's like people mostly familiar with. Yeah, there's like a Qin Dynasty, something like that. And then from that it evolves to the the Republic of China, during 1912 to 1949. Then the classic, I think that also in late Ming Dynasty, where the classic qipao was invented. Okay. Oh, there we go. Sorry, there was like a connection issue. Okay, connection is back. Oh. Yeah, like I'm not a pro design. I'm absolutely not a pro in it. I can guarantee that for sure. That's like you know, like the only slightly difference of my knowledge base about it, at least I can kind of just tell, okay, that is belongs to like what dynasty. That's the only, you know, things I know about those Chinese dresses. Trust me, I am not a pro. That's like my, what's it called, like not my own let's say knowledge desert, like my of my brain. So yes. What exactly is tangent in art? Are they just lines touching, really? Oh, like tangents that you mean like this? You know, for example, like tangents is like, is that what you mean? Like those lines I think that should be an okay issue, like, because in the end, it's like the, you know, the overall, like, art you know, the art direction you choose. So even if even like I prefer to draw with tangents, because you know why? It will give you like super easier life when doing bucket tool, you know, bucket tool coloring. Yeah, that's like the thing's gonna kill me. Like if you are, you know, lines that's not you know, not close gap. Oh god, like when you bucket tool, entire surface just like bam. Should be fine. Like yeah, even like this yeah, like even with the sketch that I got over here, yeah, there's some like tangents, like which okay, yeah, see, like there's tangents like everywhere. I don't mind that as long as like the overall like the shape tells things, the you know, the structure works. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a super big deal. It's more like a really like a you know, like a direction, you know, direction of choice. Actually, I kind of like this. Get easy and loose feelings. Yeah, I want also kind of a switch, you know, a bit developing my other style, like using just calm lines. Like these are just, I mean, it's just like for me, this style, it takes a lot of time to actually, you know, to render it. But I wanna kind of focus on, you know, focus a bit more on, you know, getting the shape there rather than just make it like super clean. I want to try something, you know, a bit new or something. But yeah, also I have to admit that changing is like really hard. I mean, because I'm like so used to draw things in this style, then that like if you wanna do like a drift or wanna instant change to something else, that's kind of takes a bit while. Watch. Yeah, I get no sleep. Huh? Nice. Make us a group. What? There are some layers not grouped. Huh? Oh, that's why. Yeah, I also kind of like this, a little bit, like white-ish, but also this option could be also interesting by just pocket tooling the whole background. Yeah, you know what? I actually prefer. No, not transparent. Let's keep it. Yeah, maybe this mom like love, love. Let's say Pixar. Oh. Love like, Pixar, film. And also maybe she also loved, Minnie Mouse. Maybe. I have to reverse it because otherwise it will be a copyright issue. Nice. And now we can add the white, yeah, I usually call it like the you know, the white outline. Yeah. Oh, that's not. And this time we can actually use a sketch pen. Because it's more straight. Yeah, this is one of my favorite tricks. But yeah, I need to kind of also avoid using this trick too much. Because already you feel like I've been using like so much time, so much more, and it doesn't, you know, it kind of have reach out to its like, you know, limitations. So yeah, definitely I want to try more, you know, more variety of styles in the future. Nice. Almost done. Use. Yeah, sleeping is harder. And also add a layer for overall color control. No, you know what? Without it might be better. Yeah. And then now let's add our final touch. No. Yeah, oh, I think maybe let's change this hairstyle. maybe let's try. Maybe let me change a little bit hairstyle, a bit. I want to see something else. Yeah, this might be better. And that's kind of it. Done. Okay, so that will kind of be the stream for today. And I'll post on the Instagram very soon, and I hope everyone have a lovely night. Alright, see you then.